What's happening, guys? I'm gonna fire this Emerson Kool. It's model number, zoom in on it. Model number 24JC4W-D, 6.70 ER, 230 volts, 15.5 amps, and just shy of needing a 30 amp plug, and it's 23,650 BTUs. I believe it has a Tecumseh AH. It's freaking crazy heavy. The fan motor in this thing is actually bad. I don't remember if it's all windings or just a couple, but we're gonna fire it up for the first time in like probably 10 years. I got this in the Indian Creek section of Levittown years ago. I was riding my bike and it was sitting out in the guy's driveway. It's actually the one that EQK tag on my install dynamic came out of. The mint condition one was actually on this because it hung out into a garage where it was never exposed to the sun. So I might get lit up. I might get a bunch of shit thrown out at me. This freaking thing might catch on fire for all I know, but you know what? We're gonna try it anyway. Here it goes. I'm gonna plug it in. I'm gonna try to get the fan stuck in the middle if I can. Nighttime range, daytime range. Then it don't work, but that's okay. It doesn't have to. I'm gonna try to get the fan motor stuck in the middle. That should be on. I believe it to be a Tecumseh AH compressor. We'll find out at a later time, but for now I want to try to fire it up. Nothing, huh? Hang on. I have it plugged in. The breaker's on. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, unplug it again for a second. So I'm trying to get it because I knew the fan, I'm pretty sure the fan motor is shot. Hell yeah. I didn't get lit up. This evaporator's freezing. I believe it'll be at the Tecumseh AH. I'm gonna turn the compressor off. My favorite sound in the world. This is a 2-vent, 1 drain hole model, of course. It's got the nice control plate too with the nighttime range, daytime range. And that is the one that came with it. So I forget what exactly happens with this fan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on fan auto. That way it won't kick on unless the compressor's on. I'm gonna turn it off, this selector switch is messed up. On super, and then I can just flick this over to turn the fan on. I think it's just gonna hum and probably arc a little bit. I forget exactly what happened to it. Just makes a little hum sound. Just a hum sound. I gotta fix the selector switch. Just a hum sound. I wonder if that chance seized up on it. Yep. There's only one thing to do. Slide it out of the case quick. Alright, I'm gonna unplug it. Just give me a few seconds to manhandle it. I hope there's no freaking big ass spiders in here. Alright. Now the fan will move freely if it wants to. Now I only ever made that mistake twice of firing an air conditioning unit up too soon. Second time, and it's the last time it will ever happen, was last year at my buddy's GE Carry Kool. This was the first one, because I was going to install this in my grandma's house instead of the 1 then 2 drain hole one, but I fried the fan motor on this, so I thought. Now we're going to see what happens with it. Still just tons. It was free. I'm pretty sure it's a shot. Oh, the main thing is that the compressor works. See if we can get an exact date off. I'm going to say late 70s, early 80s. It says AB. Emerson. That's just a little daddy long leg. We don't need much. It does work good. It's got a full charge. I mean, the cooling system works good, I should say, not the unit itself, obviously. So it looks like I got E, so it's at May. It has an Emerson motor in it. It's made on first shift. It was made February 22nd of 1983. So this is a 1983 model. So AB, it's not an AH. Sure is big enough to be, though. I don't think I ever heard of that before. If I remember correctly, the chassis is in decent shape on it. Put the tripod away for now, being that I'm done with it. I am, however, going to need the light. Look at that sweating already. Listen, if I remember correctly, the chassis was in decent shape. Make sure there's nothing in here that's gonna come out and get me. I'm gonna try to pull this out like just a hair further though. Oh cool, the information's still legible on it. So it's a Westinghouse fan motor, 1/3 horsepower, 1300 RPM, 1100 RPM, and 1000 RPM. Your wiring diagram. The chassis is not really in that bad a shape. It's rusty, but you'd expect that of a unit of this age. And it's crusty in there yet. Thought I had most of that cleaned out years ago, but there's a lot less experience then too, so don't judge me too much on it. This is when we're going to get it cleaned up the best we can, and that's going to be that. Well, that's all for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions, comments, or concerns? You know what to do. Look at that. Decent shape. Yeah, this whole case needs to be redone, though. Anyway, guys, peace out. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching.